my god, I'm so sorry about the background noise. Okay, I might have to make this video two parts, so because there is a lot to talk about and I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk about everything in this one video. So yeah, I just might do a part 2. Anyway, I don't think I have much to say. Yeah, so let's just get started. So let me move this closer. Okay, so let's talk about the main character, which is Belly, and I think her full name is Isabel, I think, but Belly. So Belly to me is one of the most complicated slash complex characters in the show. Sorry about that. Okay, so she is very complicated in my opinion. So the show starts off with her having interest in Conrad, which is the oldest brother. So yeah, she likes Conrad, obviously. And okay, let's just say I don't think Conrad is a good fit for her. I don't think that he should be a good fit for her. Honestly, when I first started watching the show, I wasn't sure on their ages. I wasn't sure how old Conrad was, so I thought he was way older than her, which I know he is older by a little bit, but I thought he was like way older, so I was like, he's too old for her. Why is she even talking to him? But yeah, he's not that old, I don't think. But anyway, let's just say I don't think they're a good match. Like, I think Belly needs to I don't know, I think she needs to figure out what she wants, and I don't think that Conrad should be her choice. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, obviously as the show goes on, she starts to I don't know if she already liked Jeremiah or she started to like him as the show went on, but she likes Jeremiah and he likes her as well, but she's still stuck on Conrad and she's still showing more interest in him, and she's not really paying Jeremiah much attention, which I think they're a better fit. And it makes me sad because I just feel bad for Jeremiah because I don't know, he really likes her and I think they're just a better fit. I don't know, but yeah, so she likes Jeremiah, but yeah, as time goes on, they get closer, and they start kind of, you know, like she expresses, well, I think they express that they have feelings for each other, and yeah, they ended up kissing. And you know, that kind of, I was actually really happy because I'm like, yes, finally she's gonna move on from Conrad. But oh yeah, I completely forgot, she ends up she ends up talking to this guy that I guess they were dating, Cameron, or Cameron as they call him in the show. And I thought he was so sweet. Like, Cameron is so sweet. He's such a gentleman, and he's just like, I don't know, he really likes Belly, and I really wanted them to be together. Like, I thought they were definitely gonna like be together for the whole show. But she can't stop thinking about Conrad again, and they don't end up together, which it really broke my heart. Like, the scene where they were on the beach and he was like talking to her and she was just like, well, I'm sorry, I can't. And he's like, yeah, I know. And it was so sad. I was like, it's not fair. He deserves better. Like, I was really upset. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, I think he deserves better. So hopefully he finds someone that he can be with that really appreciates him. But I was also like really upset when she wouldn't ask him to be her, like, I think her date to the I can't was waiting for her, like I was anticipating her asking, and she just never did. And I was like so agitated, but I mean, she didn't, I kind of felt like she was leading him on because she obviously showed interest in him when they first, like, the night that they met on the beach. She was showing interest in him, like, a lot. And I just felt like after that, she kind of, like, stopped talking to him as much. And I just felt like she was leading him on. Like, he, like, obviously was, like, all in, and he wanted to, be with her. And she kept, like, I don't know. I just feel like Belly's really indecisive. And let me just tell you, I'm a very indecisive person. So for me to think someone is more indecisive than me, it's saying a lot. But I mean, she is young, so like you can't really expect her to be like, she's young. She was only 15 when the show started. So I mean, you can't really expect much. I don't mean to say that like in an offensive way, but like, she's young. So yeah, anyway, so she ends up not being with Cameron, and she moves on, and that's when she starts talking to Jeremiah. But then she ends up not talking to Jeremiah anymore, and she's still stuck on Conrad, which I was so upset because I thought she would definitely end up being with Jeremiah after she chose him to be her date to the ball thing. So yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about Conrad as a character. So I had no idea what was really going on with Conrad. Obviously, like, everyone is kind of confused on why he's acting the way that he is. He's not like his usual self, and he's super like negative and kind of just distant in general. He's like really distant. He stopped playing football, which I guess that's what he used to do. And everyone's just kind of confused on why he's acting so different this summer. And I didn't really know what the problem was. I kind of just thought like, oh well, he's getting older and maybe he's just going through not like a phase, but I just kind of thought it was just like, I don't know, maybe he's just going through some personal things, like, like, I don't know. But when I found out that his mom had cancer, that was a shock. That was definitely a shock. I was not expecting that. It was really sad. I was really, really, really sad because I was not expecting that. Like, that was the last thing I was expecting. But okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so we found out that she had cancer, unfortunately. And we find out later in the show that he actually knew the entire time. And at first I was kind of like, I don't know why he's acting like the way that he is, but I kind of understand, like, I understand where he was coming from, why he was acting the way that he was, considering he knew his mom had cancer this entire time, and he was just holding that in. And I kind of felt bad for him because there was like multiple times where you could see he was it was just the fact that he was barely like acknowledging that he had a girlfriend, and he just kept like, you know, liking Belly, or like, you know, showing interest in her, which I felt was like not really fair for his girlfriend. I was so happy when she was like, I deserve better. Okay. The scene where she broke up with him, honestly I was like, good for you, because you deserve better. You definitely deserve better. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really have much to say about Jeremiah as a character. I'm trying to think of like things to say besides like, I think he's really sweet, and I think I definitely ship him and Belly. I think they would go perfectly together. So yeah, I felt really bad for him towards like in the scene where he found out that his mom had cancer, and he was like really upset, and I felt like all of his emotions, and I felt so bad for him, because like that's a terrible way to find out. It didn't even like come from her, so it was like really sad. Sorry, I have to put more lip gloss. But yeah, I felt really bad for him. I didn't really talk about Belly's brother much. Well, I didn't talk about him at all, actually. But I think her brother is really nice. He's a really good character. Well, actually, he's not really that nice, because he kind of makes fun of Belly a lot. But I mean, they're siblings, so that's normal. But okay, let's talk about his girlfriend. So, or not his, yeah, girlfriend, but at the time they were just kind of like talking. She's so sweet. I love her. I love her so much, and I love that she has like a good sense of fashion. But she's so sweet. I really like them together. I think they're such a cute couple. But when things got messy, when he ended up doing things that shouldn't have happened, with Taylor, Belly's best friend, I was like, what are you doing? What is this? Like, you have someone that really likes you, and you just shouldn't do that. Like, I was so upset. At the time, I didn't realize that they weren't actually technically dating, because they didn't really put a title on it. At first, I was like, you're cheating. Like, what are you doing? But technically, they didn't have a title. Still, it's still kind of cheating. Kind of, because they were talking. But anyway, I was so upset, and I was really upset at Belly's friend. I was really like mad at Taylor, because I'm like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know. I was really mad at her. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just talk about Taylor for a second. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, so don't come for me if you don't agree with me. You don't have to agree with me, but let's just say Taylor kind of comes off as a toxic friend, and that's just how I feel personally. I don't think I think she gets better as a show, like, you know, I think she definitely gets better, but Taylor definitely comes off as like a toxic friend. Like the scene where Belly is trying to tell Taylor about Nicole, and like talk to her about like the things that's been going on in the summer, and like Taylor's like, this is literally what she did. She was like, I'm bored, or she said something like that, and she like, oh my god, so sorry. She tried to like change the subject and like completely like disregard what Belly was saying, and I was like, that's toxic. She's a toxic friend. I don't like that. I see jealousy. I see things that I don't like to see. So yeah, Taylor, I don't really like Taylor. Like at first, I think she got better, and they kind of like made up. Belly and, well, yeah, obviously Belly and Taylor got into an argument at some point, and they weren't really friends, but they ended up making up. But yeah, I just really didn't like Taylor at first, because I'm like, she's toxic. She's a toxic friend, and not to say that she's not really a good influence in general. I mean, she told Belly to do so many things. Like, she just wasn't really a good influence, I feel like. But it's okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was supposed to be talking about Belly's brother, which I can't remember his name. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because I can't remember. I'm so bad with names. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so they ended up. Oh my god, the scene where Belly literally got drunk and told her brother's like girlfriend that he cheated on her. I was like, my goodness, like I knew something was gonna go wrong. I knew that was probably gonna happen. I just didn't know when. But oh my god, I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. And then yeah, everything just kind of went downhill from there, and she didn't really want to talk to him anymore, obviously. But they ended up talking things out, and they made it official. And you know, I guess I shipped them. I think they're a really cute couple. I was a little upset at first because I'm like, don't forgive him that easily. Come on now, but you know, it's okay. At least she is forgiving, and they made up for it, so that's good. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna have to make a part 2. I'm really all over the place. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, let's talk about Belly's mom. So I love her character. I love her so much. Wait, what should I say? I'm really happy that she found oh my god, I forgot his name. The author that she ended up talking to. And I guess they're a couple now. But I'm really happy that she found someone. I think they're such a cute couple and such a cute match. Yeah, he's really sweet, and I think he's good for her. Oh my gosh, when her ex-husband visited with his new girlfriend, I was like, there's gonna be so much drama. I was just waiting. I was already prepared for the drama. I think there wasn't as much drama, honestly. I think it kind of went smoothly, besides certain things going wrong. Actually, no, I think a lot went wrong. I don't know, I can't really remember, but yeah, anyway, I was just expecting the drama, but she was actually really nice. The girlfriend was really nice. I was expecting her to kind of be like, I don't know. I was either expecting her to be like really rude or like prove like Belly wrong, and she's like really sweet, and then Belly ends up liking her a lot. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't really know what else to really talk about in this video. I'm probably going to talk about some more things in the next video because I need to like have stuff written down. I'm all over the place and I can't remember like certain details, so I'm probably gonna do a part 2. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now for this video. If I missed certain things or there's anything that you guys like want to like tell me in the comments, please don't forget to comment that down below if my comments are not disabled. Also, please don't forget to give this video a like. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Also, please don't forget to follow my social medias, which are always in the description box down below, as well as my little brother's YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to him, as well as my boyfriend's YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to him as well. Oh my god, I can't talk. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Oh my god, I forgot to say. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video. I don't think I did, but I'm so sorry. I forgot to do a live. I completely forgot to do a live last Friday. Yeah, because there was so much going on. I've been really busy lately. I'm currently getting a job, so it's just a lot going on right now. So I didn't get a chance to do one, but I promise I'm gonna do one this